Hello guys, I am Dr. Prince Rawat and I have cleared my FMG exam in January 2025 in my first attempt by 174 marks. So I do not use any of the platform like Cerebellum, Marrow, PrepLadder, anything, but I have used some of the very basic books and that's how I cleared it. And I just studied for like 1.5 months, and the reason why I'm saying that is I came back from Philippines from my college, which is UV Gulia's college, on August, and I got sick, very sick, and I was diagnosed with GBS, Guillain-Barré syndrome, and I was bedridden for like around 2 and 2.5 months. So by the end of November, I was better that I can sit down and study for a bit, and I was really hoping that I will pass this exam. So I started my preparation in the end of November. So first I did not know what to do because I have so less time, and I was even thinking not to give the FMG exam. But I thought like it's better to give it. It's better to at least try whether you will be passed or if you are going to be failed. But it's still good to try for the exam. And what I used to do is I studied from just three books, only three books. I put all the efforts in these books only, and I used to watch some of the YouTube videos, some high yield topics, and I used to make my own notes. uh, the my own notes are like very crisp, and they're very less pages, and I did not give time to make notes because in 1.5 months it's not a good idea to make your own notes. So I will share you how I did it. So first book which I used is this one. This is called First Aid Book, and you must have known it. This book was very popularized by Dr. Aditya and Dr. Rishabh Jain, Zainab Vora ma'am. So I used this book. So I used to study it during my internship time. So I know like what to do, how to do it. So I just studied for like the most high yield topics for FMG, because in FMG most of the things are repeated, like the topics are repeated. So this book is very nice. I have annotated it also, but not that much. I have highlighted like most important things. For example, if I show you like this one, cardiovascular system, I used to write what is been asked, like Duke's criteria. I used to underline it, what is heart failure. And the main reason for using this book is to familiarize me with the very basic chapters, which are anatomy, physiology, biochem, pathology. So in this book it is given very very nicely. For example, bacterial genetics, it's like given in this one page only. For example, this one, mycology, in just one page it gives the most high yield points, and I have added some of it by my own. This is the fungal, everything, hepatitis marker, in one page it is done. And this is the only thing I used to do. I just revised it again and again and again. So yeah, this is it. This is the pharma part. I have underlined it, the pharma part. This one I used to watch it from YouTube or some of the sources. So this book is very nice. Actually, the beauty of this book is how they are giving it, because they are giving it by system wise, so it's already integrated. And in this exam you have already know one liners were very less and most of the things were integrated. So it is very easy to do the integration of the subjects, and you can answer those questions like this. I used to do it and I just repeated it, because what I think after giving this exam is revision is the key. If you are not able to revise it again, then you are not able to mark the correct answers. So this was my first book. The second book were my own notes. So this was the notes I prepared. Yeah, so here like in one pages I made all the pneumococc, this one. And one question was also asked from this. Then MI one, this from MI they have asked regarding triphenyl tetrazolium chloride in what hour it will be give color. So directly came from my notes, so I was very happy. So less than 4 hours. This one, this is the one page radiology. I have not studied radiology, I just watch some of the YouTube video, like, and mostly it covers in surgery as well. I have given ample amount of time in surgery. So this is my one page radiology. It has the all high yield points. Then how I made it, like, there is always one question on differentiating Alzheimer, Parkinson, Huntington, ALS. So from here I made a whole table. Then there was one question on GBS itself, so I can easily mark it. Then this is the biochemistry, like the most important thing into just small table. Also regarding vitamins, if they ask about the blood culture, then how you can able to find vitamin deficiency. Then this is all about lymphoma. What is the difference between HUS, ITP, TTP and DIC? And all the science which is randomly asked. I didn't study it, but I just look it through in the morning, so if some question came I can directly answer this. Then vectors I made into a single page, and I have wrote everything, like what is the difference, how is the siphon, hunchback, anopheles, how does it look, the what are the egg shape, boat shape. Then 45-degree this sit on the, then spot on wing, everything I have wrote here. And I guess one question came directly from anopheles also. Then what I really liked it and was very high yield for me was my surgery notes. So from here my surgery notes started in one pages. It had all the major things, it had all the high yield point. For example, in this small things, hypertrophic pyloric stenosis, I added so many things, and from this I guess two questions were asked. Then one was about duodenal atresia was asked. Then one question regarding hernia was asked. Then ahead of it I have used, made in 2 pages, I have wrote all the cancer of surgery. So if you know, in second paper the third part is all about surgical cancer. So I was able to solve like 7 to 8 questions directly from it. There was one question regarding this anal canal sarcoma, what drug will you give? So 5-fluorouracil cisplatin. Then they have asked regarding stomach also. They have asked about what is Krukenberg tumor, what is I guess Krukenberg tumor, yes, they asked. Then they have also asked a question on the thyroid, so thyroglobulin will increase. This question also came. Then what are the thyroid complications? So I just did very small thing, and this was very high yield. Then Suraksha Clinic in single page. You should watch Dr. Nikita Nenwani's video. She had given very nice mnemonic. You will be able to do it. So everything, like, it's, I guess not more than like 50 pages. It's like very small. You can just finish it in like 30 minutes or 1 hour, that's it. And my third and final book is this one, FMGE Solutions. So good. If you don't have any subscription, you do not have any QBank, just follow this book. It is more than enough. You do not need to go any Telegram groups or any random groups to solve question bank. No need, just solve this. Some things are empty, but I used to study from this also. I usually done the main subject, which is surgery, OB/GYN, PSM. Then the best thing is, in the end, it has also like the most important things you have to study. So it is good to have study all this also. Like, I have finished all this, and most of the question were asked. I'll say this FMG Solution is a very good book, like this. But the key is the revision. If you are not able to revise it again and again, you won't be able to pass the exam, that's for sure. Because this exam, they have asked so integrated, like, if you don't know the basic concept, you will not able to answer the question. Maybe you can answer by ruling out, but as a doctor, if you see the question, you should know the answer without saying the options, but it's okay. You can answer those. So like this. So these are my only three books, these books. And I have also shared all my notes in my Telegram group also, because and I'll just suggest you to pass your exam in the very first attempt, because it's very tough, to just sit down and preparing again and again. So yeah, these were my resources, and I have shared all my resources in my Telegram group, all the high yield points, what I have studied, all the pictures, all the notes, all the video links also, like which one I used. So that will be very helpful for you, and I wish you all the very best that you pass this exam in the first attempt. And I hope I will make more videos regarding what was my timetable, how I used to study, what thing you should neglect, what thing you should remember, what you should revise again and again, uh, what were my mistakes, what were my friends' mistake, because I studied for 1.5 months and I scored 174. And in that also I was like very sad that I have marked like 15 to 16 question wrong, which were like I have studied it but was not able to correct it, maybe because of negligence, I'll say. So you should also know how to read the question carefully and slowly. And I have shared all the things in my Telegram group. Will share my Telegram group link in the description, so you can go and join it. And if you want to ask me anything, you can DM me also. And yeah, thank you so much. I will make another video regarding my timetable. Thank you so much.